am Delphine and I am a Bellatrix. The next piece in this series is Saffronia. Again, in the song it says, "What do they call me? My name is Saffronia." And again, I play on this thing, like even if you look at the words, what do they call me? You know, my name is Saffronia. She represents a woman who is born from a mother who was a slave and a father who was a slave master who forced himself on her. And I played with the idea of identity. I mean, all of these pieces deal with identity, but this thing about, you know, race and just how do you accept yourself when you know that you were born out of something that was very conflicting on one end. And then again, I was looking at the idea, even though it's a very disturbing idea for me in the Black community, this colorism thing, you know, I was thinking about the idea of when people see someone who is not, like if you can't put them in the box, you can't say they're this or that, like how we have this need to classify people and say, oh, are you Black, are you white, what are you Latino, are you this and that? All of these classifications that, you know, these constructed classifications, which I've been thinking more and more about, you know, race is a construction, it's a social construct. It hasn't been here since the beginning of time. So, you know, with this series, with this piece in particular, it was kind of questioning that judgment of classification. Is it really necessary? Like if we didn't classify, then we couldn't oppress, really, you know, when it comes to color. And it also, to me, is very limiting because thinking of all the ethnicities that exist and the culture that exists, colors kind of just put things in a box.